Merry Christmas. What's in the package? You already know what's in the package. You clicked on the video, you know the title of the video, but we got this gift here, and we're gonna unwrap it, and then unbox it, and you're gonna enjoy it, I hope, and that's for the thumbnail. Yes! We have the brand new December Halo Legendary Loot Crate, and we're going to do an unboxing, and we got the grandpa knife. We're going to cut to the chase by cutting open this case. That was really, really lame. This seems really early. Was it really early this time? Check it out. Giving you the first look. Things are starting to fall out. What do we got here? We got stuff. Awesome. This one, I believe the theme was support, right? We're going to start with him because, you know, they always spoil. Maybe I shouldn't even say spoil, but they always tell you, who's the figure. And on the whole, I really enjoy these cases, these crates rather, and the figures have been a lot of fun. Got the base here, no detachables, just plugs in as you would expect. I would hope that's what you would expect because, it's, pretty obvious. There you go. Take a look at him in there. Do a little 360, do that turn on the catwalk, however that goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, he looks really nice. We always like to throw on my perceived value for these things, just so you can kind of really show, how good of a value these crates are. Not that you really should be buying it for sake of value, but in case that's a hang-up for you, I think I normally value these at about $15. I think in a specialty shop, you should definitely expect to spend, upwards of $20 or $25 for a limited edition, exclusive vinyl super deformed sort of figure. I'm gonna say $15 to be conservative because I always do. Next up looks to be a journal, which is really cool. It looks like a leatherized, UNSC journal here. Got the UNSC there, George there, pretty neat. Let's flip it open. It's just ruled, so nothing on there. It's not like a planner. It is just like a diary or a notebook. I think $10 sounds fair, so that puts us at $25 currently. The pin, this one's really cool. Got a scorpion. They always do a really nice job with the pins. The molded in detail is always really slick. There you go. That's pretty darn good. I like that one a lot. We normally value pins at about $5, so we're just going to stick with that because that's what we always do. Moving on to the next item. We got some dog tags. Comes in a nice case. This is one of those things, though, that I think is neat. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me personally. I think the item is cool. It looks like it's somewhat focused. There you go. You got the UNSC there. I mean, the idea of Halo dog tags are cool, but it's not something I would personally rock. I'd feel a little bit weird. So it's maybe like a $6.99 kind of item, but we're going to say just $5 because once again, it's easier for the math. So that puts us up to the $35, I believe, right? We get a little blueprinty sort of thing. Not a big deal, but, for the scorpion, so that's cool. It's cool that they put it in there. It is a little extra value, but I don't actually ever count these sorts of things as value. Like the posters, like rec packs, whenever they do that kind of thing, I don't really count that as value, which is on one hand not fair, but I think for just really illustrating the value of these crates, I think that's fair. So we're still at $35, that's cool. But this is the poster here. There might be a rec pack on it. Oh yeah, it's an Avatar tee. Well, I'm going to keep that for myself. That's actually really neat. It's an ODST Avatar tee. There you go. You got him there. Once again, nice rendition of him. I'm not going to really put any of these on my wall, but this is one that's, perfectly fine. I think it's really cool. Here we go. I like the color a lot. All right, it's kind of simple. So you just got him right there in kind of a nice little outline sort of thing. It's a nice kind of blue heather. It's like I wouldn't even say a gray blue. It's like an indigo kind of blue. But the shirt itself is rather simple because that's really all. Oh, I didn't see that. So actually at the collar. Certainly not even close to one of my favorite shirts. It's very wearable, although this is a personal thing. Shirts that aren't centered or symmetrical sometimes weird me out. It always makes me feel off balance if I'm wearing a shirt that isn't centered. Mostly this is going to be like a gym and sleep shirt for me personally, but it's a nice shirt. We always value shirts at $20, and I think that's still fair. I wouldn't actually spend $20 on this shirt personally. Some of the other shirts I may have in the past. I like the material. I like the color a lot. It's nice. So, you know, ostensibly, you know, we could say that puts us up to $55 in terms of value, because I think you should always expect to pay about $20 for a cool graphic tee. I don't care what Target and Walmart have taught you. You go into a specialty shop, it's $20 for a nice t-shirt. That's how it goes. Especially things like this. You're not gonna like ever find that in a Target. You're not gonna find cool Halo stuff. This crate wouldn't rank super duper high, but it's not a bad crate by any means. But this isn't the one I would recommend you jumping on. So that's sometimes the value in reviews and unboxings like this. You know, I think this is probably a crate that a lot of fans, if you weren't trying to like collect all the figures, you might be willing to pass on. You know, with these things, I say this probably in every video, you just have to understand what you're buying. Part of what you're buying is the fun and the experience of unboxing random cool stuff. If you can get behind that concept, definitely good value. If you're more of a numbers cruncher, you know, maybe not. It might come down to how you felt about the shirt or whatever else, right? So I guess that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I have a lot that I want to announce, but I will probably just say that for a video in the forthcoming like few days, maybe next week or something, because there's a lot of cool stuff I want to start doing on this channel. I know I've been a little bit hands-off. Not really hands-off, but I just haven't been posting as much as I would like to. Just life and other stuff have kind of gotten in the way. And I want to focus back on doing more stuff with the channel and kind of just being consistent and having stuff make a little bit more sense. But, you know, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. You know, if you want to see more, I'm doing unboxings for all the Halo loot crates. I'm going to do them forever. As long as they're making them, I'm going to keep buying them. And I hope they keep making them because I enjoy, you know, opening the boxes and showing you guys. And I hope you enjoy it too. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It always makes me feel like I accomplished something. But otherwise, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.